Last year, we took a group of people on a pilgrimage up to the Ranikhet area in the foothills of the Himalayas to go to Babaji's cave. And the night we all gathered before we were going to walk up to the cave, we were going around and sharing why we came. And people had different things they wanted to say. Most of them were so happy to be there. We're so looking forward to meditating in Babaji's cave. But there was one young man who surprised us all. He looked a little bit dour, and he said, I didn't really want to go on this trip at all because I like to be alone. But my friend talked me into it. And we wondered, I wonder what kind of experience he's going to have tomorrow. But we didn't get to talk with him after the trip to the cave. But a few weeks later, we ran into him. And he shared a very, very interesting story. He looked very, very happy, by the way. And he said, there were 4 things I wanted to do on that day. 1, I'm a very fast walker, so I wanted to go ahead of everybody else and get there first, and then I could be there and feel Babaji's presence. The second thing was I wanted to go off by myself and meditate so other people wouldn't disturb me. The third thing was I wanted to roam after I'd meditated, roam in the hills and commune with the great master Babaji. And the fourth was when it was time to come down off Drongiri Mountain, again, to walk fast, walk alone, think of Babaji. And then he got a very sweet smile on his face. And he said, none of these things happened. When I started off at my fast pace, one of the leaders of the trip said, oh, you're a strong young man and a fast walker. Here, carry the harmonium, won't you? And then we'll be able to chant when we get up there. So he carried the harmonium, which slowed him down considerably. Then when he got there, someone came and sat to meditate. Someone came and sat right next to him and started getting a leg cramp. So they were wiggling around the whole time, bumping into him. And he found he was praying for that person the whole time. Then he said, when I was coming down, when I wanted just to roam by myself, they said, oh, can you lead the chanting for people as they're leaving? And finally, when I was coming down, they said, oh, Shanti has a hurt knee. Can you walk down and help her get down? So nothing he wanted to happen happened, but he had this big smile. And he said, but you know what? I felt Babaji's blessings in everything that happened. So in our own life, we make our own plans. I want this, I want that. But remember, God has other plans for